I sold videos of my pregnant belly when I was 19 and needed the money. This is maybe relatively tame, but maybe because it's so out of character for me, I felt such shame about it ever since. I got pregnant in college. This was a few years back. And I was the only girl on campus who got pregnant and kept it. I was very embarrassed, and the father wanted nothing to do with me. It had just been a casual fling. I was waiting tables and still going to school, and pretty broke. My family was supportive, and I knew I'd get all the babysitting I needed, but stuff is expensive, you know? Anyway, I noticed that once I started showing, I was getting tons more attention from guys. Like, tons more. Hit on, asked for my number, every day. Some of it creepy, but most of it actually more respectful than before. Though the creepy stuff was creepier, if that makes sense. I mentioned this to a friend, and he told me about pregnancy fetishes. What the heck, I thought, and just curious at this point, I looked it up. At around this same time, I got a DM on Instagram. I hadn't made my page private, and had posted a few pregnancy-related things on social media. This person offered to send me $100 for a video of my belly. I was like, well, why not? What he asked for was a pretty innocuous video. It was such easy money, I started sending him other updates like that. I also made a Reddit account and found other perverts, said lovingly, who were looking for similar stuff. This was before OnlyFans, or at least before it blew up like it has now. All these guys were content with basically PG-13 stuff, rubbing my belly, putting on old clothes, weighing myself. Some would want me to eat a big belly and talk about how full I was, or pretend I shrunk and swallowed them. I mean, it was kinda fun how creative the requests were. And people paid crazy money, especially for anything where I acted. I put all the money away, and after I had my kiddo, I deleted the account. I feel fine about what I did, but I worry sometime about the videos being out there. I was able to find one once that someone had uploaded with the right keywords. I hadn't made them sign any contract not to do stuff like that, sometimes hadn't even asked them not to share it. The money was so easy I just got careless, but I suppose they could have just uploaded it anyway. No one would ever suspect me of doing stuff like this, and I have complex feelings about it now. I made a lot of money to support myself during a hard time, and it was fun doing it. Some of my frequent customers were fun to work with, but I feel weird and stupid that an unknown amount of it is just out there, and could be found, especially with like AI face recognition stuff. Has anyone else done this kind of thing but not made a life of it? I don't identify as a sex worker or anything, although I was during that time. I also worry what to tell partners. I told my last ex and showed him the one video I could find online, which has since been taken down when the site it was on cracked down on stuff where it wasn't, by professionals. So it's also weird because I don't have any proof that I did any of this, so I worry people will think I'm making it up. For what reason, I don't know, but I think I'm just being neurotic about it.